Welcome to this Windows channel, and this is the Tech News Update. We are Tuesday, August 29th, 2017. And today in our Tech News Update, we have a interesting new feature that Google will be rolling out, which is Google certified devices. When you have a Google certified device, you will have a added security protection, and of course they will add a Play Protect label. It will have some pre-installed software and higher security for users, and this is to basically just take the handsets of everybody and checking it out and just saying, well, this handset is okay, it's good, it's secure, you can use it. So it's kind of a new certified program that companies can actually decide to go to, and it will have the new, of course, Play certified icon on the device. Well, an interesting story about a lucky gamer that just stumbled upon a pawn shop, and when he went there, he saw something that looked interesting. Well, it seems that he probably bought a prototype of the Nvidia Shield 2. Of course, the Nvidia Shield has been released a few years ago, and as time went by, we're starting to, think, well, maybe they're not going to do a second one. Well, this might actually mean they are still working on something. And now, as to how this prototype actually found its way to a pawn shop is another story. But it seems that it's quite interesting, and I don't know. The guy is pretty lucky to have something like that. Well, after last week I had a news item about Google removing 300 apps from the Google Play Store because it noticed that it had a backdoor and you could get your phone hijacked. Well, the story is getting more interesting by the minute, and I will actually have a separate video because a lot of you have Android tablets and phones, so we're going to take a closer look at this. Basically, what now we're finding is that this flaw in these 300 apps was actually there to help bad guys install a backdoor that would actually do a denial of service attack on the web. And this is very interesting because it would have been basically the first massive denial of service attack sent from Android devices, basically your phone. Kind of interesting here. And now we're starting to wonder, what are these 300 apps? And I've been actually researching a little more, so I'll have a video talking about this on this channel and the Android channel also. Facebook will now block ads from any pages that spread fake news. So that means that pages that, or websites even, that might actually have the possibility to get monetized by ads by doing such fake news will kind of get some of their revenue removed, because Facebook is really trying to crack down on fake news, which is a good thing. Well, New York City cops that bought 36,000 Windows phones only months ago are now saying they're going to purchase iPhones. That is, one of those things that every time you see it, you're always wondering, who is the idiot that took a decision? And of course, you can't, think about this without thinking that so much of the taxpayers' money is being lost in all sorts of little things like that. Of course, they've noticed that the Windows Phone doesn't actually do what they really want it to do, so they're going to move to an iPhone now. Well, the victims of a big scam of tech support that looks like this, of course, and please do not call the number you see on this page, because this is fake and a scam. Basically, in 2014, people were arrested for fake tech support scams, and the Department of Justice and the FBI said, well, they've made over $120 million with the fake tech support. Now, the judge has, of course, given its verdict and said, well, you got to refund the people that you actually that lost their money because of you. But because they're really broke, apparently, only 10 million will go back. That means less than 10% of what people paid will actually be refunded, unfortunately. This is sad because it's just crazy. They should have been forced to, by whatever mean, get 120 million and refund everyone. It's just crazy. And finally, in the sad story of Hurricane Harvey that is really, really dumping a lot of rain over Texas, we're getting more and more reports of internet, cell phone, and cable that are just taken down by the storm. And of course, it's creating an even more dramatic event as, the links of communication that people use are totally lost. And also, it just reminds us that we always need to be prepared for other ways of communication because you never know when something like this can happen. And it's just so sad to see what's happening there in Texas. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. This was the Tech News Update for Tuesday, August the 29th, 2017. If you enjoy our videos, well, why not give us also your comments and suggestions? It's always welcome. Thank you for watching.